UL Lafayette President Joe Savoie steps down. What you need to know. Imagine leading a prestigious university for over a decade, only to step down unexpectedly. That's exactly what Dr. Joe Savoie, the president of UL Lafayette, has done. Savoie, who was set to serve until June 30th, 2026, has decided to step down effective July 31st, taking on a new role as president emeritus. But here's where it gets controversial. Savoie's early exit comes amid a series of problematic audits and financial troubles that have plagued the university for years. But let's dive into the details and see what's really going on. Dr. Joe Savoie has been at the helm of UL Lafayette since 2008. His tenure has been marked by significant achievements, including earning the prestigious Carnegie R1 classification, which places UL among the top 5% of research institutions in the nation. Under his leadership, the university surpassed $250 million in externally funded research for the first time, launched its largest comprehensive fundraising campaign in history, and implemented a master plan for campus growth. He also oversaw the introduction of new undergraduate and graduate degree programs, the construction of the health sciences campus, and major enhancements to academic buildings, research centers, student housing, and athletic facilities. But this is the part most people miss. Savoie's legacy is not without its shadows. Savoie will continue to earn his current salary of $510,500 as president emeritus, though it is expected to be reduced at some point. The university has not yet specified how long he will collect this salary. In a press release, Rick Gallant, the president of the UL system, praised Savoie as a once-in-a-generation leader who has served his alma mater faithfully and well during a period of extraordinary change and challenge. Savoie himself expressed pride in the achievements made during his tenure, calling his service as president the honor of my life. But why the sudden change? Sources close to the UL system suggest that Savoie's early exit is related to the university's financial instability. The university has faced multiple years of problematic audits from the Louisiana Legislative Auditor's Office, with staffing shortages and turnover cited as major issues. Like many public universities in the state, UL is grappling with a significant financial deficit in its athletic department. And this is where things get even more interesting. In May, UL Vice President for Administration and Finance, Jerry-Luc LeBlanc, resigned. In a November 2024 memo to university faculty and staff, LeBlanc announced cost-cutting measures, including restrictions on the use of La Carte procurement cards, which are used to purchase supplies and cover approved expenses. A memo stated that these restrictions were due to changes in current year revenue. It is unclear how long these restrictions were in place, or if they remain today. Despite these challenges, Savoie received a satisfactory evaluation from the Systems Board of Supervisors in January. His letter of appointment indicated he would serve as president until June 30th, 2025, at which time he would become president emeritus. The appointment letter also stated that Savoie would serve as president emeritus at the pleasure of the UL system president, Rick Gallant, concluding on or before December 31st, 2026. So, what does the future hold for UL Lafayette? Dr. Janie Hayward, the current provost and vice president of academic affairs, will serve as interim president during the search for a permanent successor. Hayward, an Abbeville native who joined the administration in 2018, will take on the role as the university navigates its financial and administrative challenges. But here's a question for you. Do you think Savoie's early exit is a sign of deeper issues at UL Lafayette, or is it a strategic move to ensure the university's continued success? What do you think about the financial troubles and audits that have plagued the university? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss. ULL President Joseph Savoie retires. What's next for the university? Change is coming to the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, and it begins with the immediate retirement of its long-standing president. Joseph Savoie, who has led the university since 2008, announced he will step down at the end of this week. This decision marks a pivotal moment for the institution, leaving many to wonder, what's next for ULL, and how will this leadership transition shape its future? The announcement came during a special meeting of the University of Louisiana System Board of Supervisors. Chairman Marc Romero revealed Savoie's retirement and shared that the board unanimously voted to honor him with the title of President Emeritus, a testament to his enduring impact on the university. Savoie's tenure has been nothing short of transformative. Under his leadership, ULL evolved into a major research hub, earning the prestigious R1 designation in 2022. This classification places ULL among an elite group of universities nationwide recognized for their high levels of research activity. In Louisiana, only LSU and Tulane share this distinction. But here's where it gets intriguing. While Savoie's retirement might seem like a natural progression after nearly 2 decades at the helm, his departure comes earlier than expected. His contract was set to expire in June 2026, raising questions about the timing. Earlier this year, a state audit highlighted recurring issues from the previous year, which led to some tough questioning from the board back in April. Despite these challenges, Romero emphasized that Savoie was not pressured to resign due to the audit. Instead, Savoie described his decision as one made after months of thoughtful reflection. In a statement, Savoie explained, "Higher education has undergone significant changes over the past 20 years. The demands placed on colleges and universities today are immense, and fulfilling those responsibilities requires innovative thinking and fresh perspectives. By transitioning now, Savoie hopes to pave the way for new leadership to guide ULL through its next chapter." He plans to remain actively involved in the university's administration over the next year, focusing primarily on external relations before eventually returning to a faculty role within the College of Education. While the search for Savoie's successor begins, Provost Jamie Ebert will step into the role of interim president. No official timeline has been announced for selecting a permanent replacement, though updates may come during the board's August meeting. Interestingly, this leadership vacuum isn't unique to ULL. Just recently, Louisiana State University, LSU, also bid farewell to its president, William Tate, leaving both of the state's largest universities without permanent leaders. At LSU, Matt Lee, the vice president for agriculture and dean of the College of Agriculture, currently serves as interim president. Adding another layer to this transitional period, Edwin Lidolf, the current chief financial officer at the University of New Orleans, UNO, has been tapped to take on the same role at ULL. Lidolf brings valuable experience, having previously held the CFO position at Grambling State University and playing a key role in stabilizing UNO's finances during a challenging time. So, what does all of this mean for ULL? With Savoie stepping aside, the university finds itself at a crossroads. His legacy includes elevating ULL to national prominence as an R1 institution, but the road ahead will undoubtedly present new challenges. How can ULL continue to innovate while addressing the growing expectations placed on higher education institutions? And this is the part most people miss. Leadership transitions often define an institution's trajectory for years to come. Who steps into this critical role could shape everything from academic programs to community partnerships. As conversations unfold, we invite you to weigh in. Do you think Savoie's early retirement is a step in the right direction, or should he have stayed until the end of his term? What qualities do you believe the next ULL president should possess? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective.